So you're a bit of a weirdo, right? You feel awkward in every situation. You can't talk to new people. You overthink everything. That's fine. Believe it or not, that used to be your boy. Like, I was a socially awkward kid. Like, I had zero confidence. I couldn't say what I wanted to say. I would stutter when I would be under pressure, and that's something normal. Because you see, social skills, they're like a muscle. They gotta be worked out every day. And even if you're an introvert like myself, you actually can work on these every single day to look like an extrovert, or to at least be able to engage when you need to engage and deploy those social skills at will. Today, boys, I'm gonna show you the biggest mistakes that I would make and every other socially awkward person makes when they're in these situations, and what you should do to fight them off. That sounds interesting. Let's hop into it. Number one, you speak at the wrong moment. If there's a crowded room and you say something and it just goes completely unnoticed and swept under the rug, that is awkward. Damn it, I'm cringing right now just thinking about it. That happened because you're speaking out of turn. If you're in a group, don't just blurt something out when somebody's mid-conversation. They're just gonna keep speaking past you, and now you feel awkward. Instead, you gotta wait until they are done speaking, and then you say your thought. Not only are they gonna all pay attention now, it's not gonna be swept under the rug. Number two, damn it, take your glasses. Okay, don't do that to your Jade Blacks, but take your glasses off. Are you okay? Jeez. That hurts, but it was to make a point. You see, when you're in a social situation, especially indoors, don't keep your glasses on because now you look awkward and like you got something to hide. Eye contact is the best way to fight social anxiety because once you start making that eye contact, people trust you more. People will perceive you as more confident, and then you yourself, because of that perception, will start acting more confident. And notice, looking people into their eyes, it's not the end of the world. You're not gonna collapse and die. Now, if you do wanna wear frames indoors, make sure they're not sunglasses. What I would suggest is maybe pick up some Prism blue light blocking glasses from Jade Black. Boys, you already know. Glasses make you look good. Glasses make you look better, and it gives you confidence. I get it, that's why people wear them. I'm not blaming you. Our glasses, well, they do that at a more affordable price. You see, our glasses from Jade Black are made with high quality materials. Let me give you an example. These glasses right here, you hear that? That's actual glass. We don't put plastic in our lenses. That's polarized glass. We go that extra step, and we even add anti-reflective coating in the back end, so there's no reflections when you're driving. These are, the quality that we put in our frames, high-grade stainless steel. When you feel these frames, the quality, the heft, and the build, you can compare these to any frame you want. I promise you, our frames will always feel, look, and outperform their frames. Doesn't matter how expensive they are, our frames feel better than $300 designer frames. And that's not just me saying it. You could go on our site and check out our reviews. We got over 3,000 reviews, and everybody says the same thing. These glasses, we put in effort into these glasses. We put in money. And then on top of that, we don't take up huge margins. We really don't even want to charge you guys all that much. Even though these could sell for $150, $200, we sell them to you for $49. And that's because when I build companies, I build them for my brothers. I always keep in mind you guys. I want you to have quality products that look and feel good, that make you look and feel good without having to break your bank, without having to cost you an arm and a leg. That's why our company, Jade Black, boys, every time we launch, most of our popular items sell out in seconds, and that's why we're expanding like crazy. And the best part is we're even expanding into the women's territory. Like 40-something% of our customers are women, which is amazing. If you guys want quality glasses from our company that is working every day to give you the best of the best, if you guys want to check it out, click that link down below. Number three, the awkward handshake. This sucks. This is weird. Now, the best way to avoid that awkward handshake, or even worse, be left hanging, is to learn to read body language. And especially, like I talked in the previous tip, make eye contact, right? Let's say you're the person that's about to approach me. I gotta read your body language from afar. Like, did you notice me already? Have you seen me? If you have, then you make eye contact. Once you lock those eyes, then I'm coming in for that big old bear hug, and you already know I'm coming in for it, so you close the deal. If you don't do that procedure, most people will not see you and your intentions, and now you're out here left hanging, and it's awkward, bro. Number four, you greet everybody with the same old script. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Hey, John, How's the shop? Same old, man. Same old, same old. Cool. What are you doing today? That was awkward, right? That was uncomfortable to even watch. That was uncomfortable for me to act out. If you use the same old line with the same old people you see daily, nothing's gonna change, and every time you interact with them, it's gonna be awkward. It's not that you're socially awkward, you're just using the same line and you're not giving anything to talk about. Instead, you wanna use open-ended questions that aren't yes and no that gives them more to talk about. For example, did you do anything fun this weekend? Or how's life? And then if they throw that question back to you, make sure you have a good response that's gonna elicit a conversation. Number 5, you don't take initiative. Socially awkward people always complain they don't have friends and that nobody wants to hang out with them. But that's because they're always just sitting there and waiting for somebody to come along and ask them to hang out or do something fun with them, instead of them taking initiative to ask first. I mean, yes, the other person could say no, but the more initiatives you take daily, the higher the chances of you actually getting a yes and making more friends. And finally, number 6, you feel self-conscious about everything you do and everything you say. Should I say this? Am I dressed too nice for this party? Should I ask her out? When you overanalyze every single action that you do, you're gonna start freezing and judging everything you do, thinking that other people judge you just as harshly. This is when you become socially paralyzed and look or are perceived as awkward. When you stop overthinking, that hesitation and that stuttering is gonna stop, and you're gonna stop looking timid, and instead you're gonna look more confident, and I promise you, nobody is judging you. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 6 mistakes socially awkward people make. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our brand, Jade Black. It's going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.